Okay, good morning. Hello. I knew that was coming. Welcome to the Saturday Sprints with me, Gillian St. Kevin, house sitter of Noisy Dogs and author of Empowering Fantasy That Confounds Expectations. With me is Ned, world's best guard dog, in his mind at least, and my amazing co-host, Jamie Sands. Jamie, I'm going to deal with Ned.
Okay, I'm just in the middle of a milk run order, but okay, hi. I'm Jamie. I write optimistic urban fantasy, queer romance, and some other things that don't make a lot of sense. And I have my breakfast, and Care Bear's very annoyed with me for getting up out of bed because he was asleep on my belly. And it was nice and warm for both of us, but I wanted to get some work done, so I'm here instead. It is cold. None of us up here are dealing with the cold particularly well. Pokey has started sneaking into the bedroom to be where the heater is, which is very sweet, except for how Care Bear finds out and bullies her out. So we're trying to work on that. But it's a time.
Yep. We are luxuriating in warmth down here today. It was 3 degrees when Ned and I went for our walk, as opposed to -1, which it was yesterday. What temperature is it now? Let's have a look. Oh my gosh, 7 degrees. We are boiling.
Yes, okay, so it's 8 degrees here and I'm freezing to death.
I mean, you should.
Other end of the country is what it is.
Yeah. Apparently, yesterday it was so cold that we didn't have enough power to run all our heaters, and some people got asked not to use their electricity.
Oh no!
I missed that. I was running the heater twice as hard. So I feel quite bad about that, but we survived. The country didn't fall apart.
No. Yeah, it feels like winter came very, very quickly up here.
I would agree with that. Yeah. I decided to make pancakes for breakfast, which means I haven't finished eating my breakfast today. But yeah, let's see. It's been such a long time since there's been both of us on a Saturday that I'm having trouble remembering what we do.
We were both
last week. Yeah. Okay.
We talk about achievements.
Yes. I achieved. I've completed a big freelance project. I showed up to all of my tutoring sessions in person and online. But the one that makes me happiest is that I finished a chapter of my husband fanfic and posted it last night, which meant that this morning all of the comments have been coming in. So
beautiful.
I am full of glee. Yeah, that is kind of my great joy at the moment. I have realized that I need to kind of batch my tasks. So I'm kind of saying, okay, I finish a job and then I do a chapter of fanfic rather than trying to do both at the same time, which has not been working for me.
Yes.
So that is the plan.
It's a good plan.
What about you?
My achievement is that I realize that if I want to have a new book out by Wintergeddon, I have to actually work on it. So I have done edits almost every day this week, despite not wanting to. And that has been, weirdly enough, I've made progress now. So
incredible.
So I'm towards the end of the sequel to the Suburban Book of the Dead, and I'm enjoying it. I've been enjoying it, and parts of it have surprised me because I first wrote this a few years ago, and haven't looked at it since. So that's been fun.
Awesome.
Excited to find out how it ends. I don't know if I actually wrote the ending. It's an exciting surprise for me in like 20 pages.
Brilliant.
I also had a free book blast, and Overdues and Occultism got to number 3 in ghost romances. So
that's brilliant.
Fantastic. Oh, in fact, it got to number 2. It's at number 2 now.
Oh, wow.
Number 2 in 100 and top 100 free bestsellers in paranormal ghost romance. Nice. Which I don't know if it technically is a ghost romance, but that's where Amazon has put it. So that's where it is. It is still free if anyone wants to grab a copy who hasn't already, which I don't think anyone watching this will have not already got a copy on one or the other. I made it free, but it has been a very good giveaway. So if you're interested next time, Gillian, I will let you know. It's an urban fantasy one. And it seems to be pretty good.
Yes, please. I need to, I've been very bad at promoting my books. I need to sort of get back on that horse.
Yeah.
But yeah, first of all, I have to actually write the books.
And that is the problem.
Yes.
So I'm sitting at 973 downloads of it. I'm so close to 1,000. I just need a few more. I might push it on TikTok again.
That actually reminds me of something really bizarre that happened last month. So I went to Armageddon and I posted the Has-Been fanfic quite regularly throughout April. And so either of those could have been behind this, because I do have Deep Magic up on Archive of Our Own.
Oh, okay.
But Deep Magic got downloaded 812 times in April. And it got back into the top 10 free downloads in gay romance or something weird.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good work.
And this is a book that is almost 10 years old at this point.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, very exciting. And that reminds, it is, did you know that Mermaid is a thing?
Oh, I did. Yeah, I knew it as a thing in art.
Yeah. I did not know about Mermaid. I am really enjoying the art that I'm seeing of it, and it's reminding me that I need to write the Deep Magic book 5.
Oh yes.
So yeah, but yeah, I have even bought myself a teapot as my reward for finishing Deep Magic book 5. And I've given it to my mum, which is a risk because she is notorious for putting things in safe places. And then we don't find them for years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that perhaps I should get started on that sooner rather than later.
Maybe.
But another thing we should do sooner rather than later is our warm-up.
That is very fair. I'm not here. No, I am here tomorrow. What am I thinking? I don't know what I'm talking about.
I still decided we would be on your channel today. And in my head, if we're on your channel, you have to supply the tarot deck.
That's fair. I understand. Do we want Alley Man again or something else?
Do you know what? I would like Alley Man again. I'm just in the Alley Man mood.
You also have to give me a second because I threw some things on the floor that I need.
That's okay. I've got pancakes to eat.
Take a second. You said mermaid, and this just came up on its
Oh my
own.
gosh, that is very funny.
I do love a water horse. That was just from cutting the deck. I'm going to shuffle it now. So our warm-up is 5 minutes of free writing or whatever you like. We use do a tarot draw to inspire us, but you don't have to use it if you don't feel it. What else do we usually say?
Turn off your inner editor. Don't put any expectations. Use this as a chance to get out of everyday mode into creative mode. And that you can boost that along by writing with pen and paper if you normally type. Or I guess writing with your keyboard if you usually write by hand. Just anything to kind of make this a little bit more different.
All right. Yeah, that one. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, and 4 piles.
Let's have pile number 3, please.
3, excellent. We have a very beautiful High Priestess.
Oh, gorgeous.
That is shiny. I don't know how much you can tell, but that gold is all foil.
What deck is that from?
One moment. I'm just going to tuck away the rest of the cards and find her in the book. Where is she? Number 2. It is from The Witchin' for the Gold Star Tarot by Charlotte Simonson. So the priestess is divine knowledge, not necessarily of religious stuff, but of the truth. It's intuition, it's knowing right from wrong, the real situation before you. It can also be a reminder to take a moment to think through something and listen to your inner voice. Can be useful. The priestess is often ignored and considered less than, but if you are touched by her, you know what you must do and who is at work here. Often her knowledge is cast aside by those who think they know what's best, but she stands apart and sees what's in the heavens. As above, so below, and all of that. You know the truth. Do not let others tell you otherwise. Oh, beautiful.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever drawn this card before. The joy of having such a giant tarot deck is full of surprises. I think I've had other high priestesses, but not her.
Yeah.
Is that my warm-up book? No. That's my warm-up book. Yes.
Oh, heck. I have been ignoring the chat.
Oh, hello.
Yay, Maggie. It is awesome to see you. Sorry for not saying hi earlier. I don't know why. I just wasn't looking at the chat, and then suddenly there's four little notifications.
What is that called? I'm just going to put the name of the. Oh, in fact, you can find her here. The Witchin'.
Okay, Maggie just got here, which makes me feel better.
I've put the link for where you can get this deck into the Discord because
Thank you.
And the back of it is really lovely too. Yeah. Oh, there's a G4 Solar Storm event. Whoa, I didn't know that. Right, timer.
Oh, yes.
I've got it.
Brilliant. You're faster than me.
5 minutes. All right, we ready?
Yep.
That's the card once more. 5 minutes starting now.
Do you know what? I think in 5 minutes.
Okay. that is our 5 minutes. I got a bit over a page because I started writing a to-do list.
Yes. I got very excited by Maggie's comment, because there is a deck that I have wanted for ages, and it has gold leaf and skeletons, and I could not remember the name of it. There is, I have gone looking for it many, many times and not been able to find it again. And when I saw it, the High Priestess card, I was like, oh my gosh, is this it? It doesn't look quite like I remember it, but we've got the skeleton, we've got the gold, and it wasn't that. But then Maggie comes along and is like, this reminds me of the Marigold Tarot, and it is gorgeous. And I am looking at it, and it is in in stock and ready to ship. So I might just gaze at this for a while.
Fair enough.
Before I decide that I'm not going to buy it, but that I will remember what it's called.
Write it down.
Yes.
Yes. I have a few chores I need to do in this first sprint. I'm going to run the dishwasher, and I'm going to empty the washing machine. And then I've got a little bit of admin, but then after that, I'm going to dive into my edits for Suburban Book of Dreams.
Oh, Maggie's just sharing her next deck. Oh gosh, that's gorgeous. These are all gorgeous.
Oh, I've got a couple of... I might have a card or two from this deck that I've traded for. Maybe. One of them. Gosh, they're beautiful.
Yep. Okay, focus. So I also have a few kind of admin related things to do. I need to plan what I'm doing for today. I really want to write, but I have responsible stuff to do. But these streams are for writing, so I am comforted. I think once I finish my daily planning, like you, I'll be starting a load of laundry and a few things like that. And it's actually turned cold, so I will be putting my jumper back on.
There was something with a smiley face behind you. What was that?
Oh, yes.
Go the other way.
It's a countdown shopping bag. It's the cheese.
Oh, I see. Happy cheese.
Yes.
That is adorable.
Yes.
It just popped up as you were moving around. I was like, ah!
I have way too many shopping bags because they bring out new designs, and I'm just like, okay, that is cute. I also have the chips and dip one in the series.
Where'd you say that from?
Countdown.
Okay, I'll have to have a look.
And actually, it's by Glenn Jones. Glenn Jones Art.
Okay, excellent. All right, I've just done a post to celebrate Mermaid on my Drake page, so let's get to it. Let's start a sprint.
Yeah.
20 minutes. All right. Are you ready? Yes. Yes. 20 minutes starting now. Oh, you need to change the ticker. Okay, that is our first sprint done. I sent the thing that I needed to send to my publisher, which took up a little bit more time than I thought, and then I did the laundry and ran the dishwasher, but I thought I'd better come back before I put more laundry on, and I came back and it was 51 seconds to go, so I thought that's probably pretty good timing. How'd you go?
Okay, that is amazing timing. I realized that I might need to do my planning for next week, so I see how much time I have before I make the decision whether or not I'm going to write this morning.
Fair enough.
So,
I'm getting groceries delivered.
Oh, nice.
All right. Shall we
It is awesome to
jump
see
back
you
in?
dinner. Before we do, Maggie shared another deck, the Lunar Soleil deck, which is beautiful and stylized and gold and just absolutely gorgeous. Thank you for sharing that, Maggie. And yeah, I imagine that Jamie is taking possession of groceries right now. I suspect I should probably start the timer. Let's see, here we go. So yes, 20 minutes starting now. excuse me. That was the end of our second sprint. I scared the dog off.
Oh dear. I got the dishwasher running. I got a second load of laundry on, tidied up a few other things, and then just getting my bearings on where I'm up to in the edits.
Brilliant.
You are getting blessed for your sneeze.
Yes. Oh, fantastic. So Jenna is working on a Kickstarter campaign, which is very exciting.
Very cool.
I am tutoring a kid who is in the process of launching his first card game on Kickstarter. And I'm going to be helping him write, come up with the content for his Kickstarter campaign page. So, yeah.
Is this the panda game?
Yes.
Nice.
He has, unfortunately, somebody else in New Zealand has already, beat him to trademarking Pandemonium as a game for a game about pandas, even though he has been developing his game for longer. So it has now been named Bam Boom, which is pretty amazing. Yes. Okay. Oh, Maggie, that is so annoying and frustrating. But good luck. Good luck wrangling everything. Yes. I am in the process of sort of doing my weekly review. Jenna, you will appreciate this. I have got my the weekly checklist from the HB90 on a little card that lives at the back of my journal in a little pocket, and every week I take this out to do my review. But yeah, let's hop on to our next sprint, because I have drunk all my coffee and I want to make more coffee, and for that it needs to be morning time, which happens after our third sprint. Jamie, do you want to take the timer or shall I do it?
Oh, sure. Yep, I can.
Thank you.
Yep. 20 minutes starting now. The sprint is done, and my neighbour's very loud car has started up. Hopefully that they are moving on in a moment.
That
Welcome,
is
Anna.
all good. It is awesome to see you, Anna. Anna, I have news. I have made the last minute decision to attend Wintergeddon.
Have you heard back from them?
Yes. They sold out of Artist Alley stands, but were willing to sell me a bigger stand at a slightly reduced price.
Oof.
So, yes.
I hope it's well enough reduced to make it worth it.
We'll see. But I was like, I had major FOMO because pretty much all the guests for Wintergeddon I'm excited about. And I was like, how can they do this? The Geddon that I'm not going to, they bring out John Barrowman. They bring out Veronica, what's her face? And yeah. So I'm going to Wintergeddon, basically.
Well, I can loan you someone to look after your stand if you want to go and see panels.
That would be amazing.
Okay, I got like 5 pages edited. It's pretty good. Getting into the meat of the climax here.
Awesome. Yep. I just got distracted thinking about John Barrowman. He's Scottish, but he grew up in America. So most people know him as being like this really smooth American guy. But he used to come on the BBC One radio show that I listened to while I was living on my island in Japan. For 2 years, I was living on this island in Japan, and the BBC was like my only contact with the English-speaking world throughout the week, pretty much. But he was a regular guest because he just got on super well with the crew of this radio show, and because Torchwood was filming at the time, so he used to just pop into the studio quite a lot. And it would be hilarious because he'd come in and he speaks American most of the time, but when he's speaking to his family, he switches into speaking like Scottish. He's got this really thick Scottish accent, and it's hilarious the fact that he can switch them on and off, like switch between American and Scottish, and he uses that to his advantage, and it is hilarious. Like, I've never watched an episode of Torchwood, and I am super excited to see him because he is that funny.
Yeah, I saw him last time he was up, and he sang Copacabana.
Yeah.
On stage. No, he's really good.
Dear.
I think I saw a documentary or something where he was tracing his family tree, and he was traveling all over. And yeah, when he saw his parents, his accent just completely changed, and it was like, oh, there it is.
Yes, Anna, I am so stoked for the novella. Brilliant. This is like, I feel like this is like mini Christmas for me because Jamie's currently editing something for me, and Anna's finishing a novella for me. And I mean, you guys are not doing this specifically so that I can read them, but that's what it feels like.
I am excited for you to read it. I have 30 pages left. I'm going to really try and get through them in the next 3 sprints. And yeah, see how much I have left to do.
Maggie says I can turn my Texan accent on and off unless I'm super angry or really, really tired. Brilliant.
Amazing.
Yep. I cannot turn my accent on or off because despite living in like many varied countries and having an accent that is kind of like a weird amalgamation of a lot of different places, I kind of have accent blindness. Like, I'm really bad unless somebody's accent is super broad at picking up on them. But there was I don't know what I was reading to my niece and nephew. There was a story where there was it was a Gruffalo, and I decided to give the Gruffalo a Scottish accent, and they're like, Lulu, stop that. Stop that. We don't like this.
I've just shared some news in the Discord, which is that some power grids are having to be turned off because of the solar storm, the geomagnetic storm in space that I think Maggie was talking about watching earlier.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. So maybe we should all just use a little less power today if possible.
Yep. Do you know what? I was on the fence about lighting the fire. So I think I'm going to turn off my heater and light the fire.
Yep. Excellent choice.
Yep.
Maybe it was in here, but he buggered off again. He obviously didn't want to say hello. It is time we usually take a break, so shall we do that?
Yeah.
You've already gone. Okay. Change it to take a break. Just too exciting this morning. We can't keep track of things.
I am so excited to light the fire. I love lighting the fire.
I'm gonna go refresh my my mug.
Yep.
And be back shortly.
Sounds great. See you soon. Bye. I am back, but then I've just thought should go and see how the fire is getting on. So give me a moment. It is Streamlabs are not letting me bring up the chat, which is, there we go. Be right back. Kitten orphans require their bottles. That is a good reason to be right back, Maggie. Okay, let's go see how the fire is doing. Let's see what we do. Okay, the fire is going extremely well. Yeah, here we go.
Hope you're okay, Gillian. Hope you're okay, Anna. Gillian has startled Anna by having the sound on.
Yes, I came back and then I was like, I need to check on the fire. So I went away again.
All right. I have fresh new Milo.
Brilliant.
And tidied a little. Having friends over this afternoon for a game, and we haven't played it in a long, long time. And I have to try and work out what's going to happen next because I'm running it. But I also want to focus on my edits, so it might just be improv.
Can I just share something that I saw in a discussion the other day?
Yes.
It may have been a discussion on Jamie's Facebook, so apologies if this is the case. But someone was saying that their DM got sick of doing like agility check rolls and things like that, success rolls, and just had them draw tarot cards and then use that to interpret what happened.
That's actually how I run this game a lot of the time.
Oh, no way. That's awesome.
I use it for plot twists mostly.
Brilliant.
Yeah, this isn't a D&D game. It doesn't have that kind of structure of agility stats or anything like that. It's just pretty free flowing. So as long as people have fun, that's really the only thing that matters.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to get back into editing. Otherwise, I'm going to distract myself with drawing little Mothmans. So,
did I show you my adorable Mothman sticker? I'm sure I did.
Is it one that I already have? Please show. I buy every Mothman sticker I see at Armageddon.
Yeah, you will undoubtedly have picked this one up, but I found it at Christchurch Geddon. So there's a slightly small chance that you did not see him.
I've got that one. Yeah, I love it.
Brilliant.
I think the same. Oh, have I got it right here? No, this is my second one.
Oh, I just want to share this. Was Moody miss that Armageddon?
That's really good.
Yeah.
I want to show you now my page of bluey stickers.
Ah, adorbs.
And then there's those ones on the back.
Yay.
Anyway, okay.
Gina is about to put in the final info for the preview link of the Kickstarter thing.
Exciting.
Brilliant.
All right, let's do the thing.
Let's do it.
All right, I've got the timer. Okay, I know that. 20 minutes, starting now.
Anna, that's awesome.
Oh, who's been rolling in dust? Yes, very proud of yourself. Stuck here. sprint done. How'd I go? I think 6 more pages. Yep. I have no recollection of writing this bit, which is very exciting. It's like anything could happen.
That is awesome. I have sort of worked out my schedule for next week. And yeah, it turns out I do have to be very strategic about how I use my time.
Good.
Yep. So I've just got a few more things to do before I can wrap up my planning for next week. So I'm going to, I think I can possibly finish that in the next sprint, which means that for our last sprint, I might actually be able to start work on a project, which is exciting.
Nice.
Yeah, Care Bear's pouncing was very audible and very funny.
It was, yeah. He's we've got a new game where I screw up a bit of paper and chuck it to him, and he pounces it and then tears it apart and has a great time. But the second time I tried to throw some paper to him, it just hit him in the head, and he was like, "What just happened? I don't understand." So I was trying not to get. And now he's decided that he's above such games and has wandered off somewhere.
Yep.
So, yes, that's the state of things.
Yep. Brilliant. Thank you for that update.
Shall we jump back out into a sprint?
Yes.
I know how to words. I'm a writer.
I have to just say that Maggie's kittens sound incredibly cute.
They really do.
Okay.
Oh. All right. 20 minutes starting now. Another sprint done.
Yep.
I have lost track of numbers. But I've done a lot. I think I'm almost at 30 pages for the morning, so
that's really good. I am. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm continuing to get myself organized for next week. I've started a shopping list because there's a few things that I'm getting low on. And that is it, I think. There was a little bit of barking, but the dog has settled down, and
Care Bear was upset about it enough to raise his head and twitch his ears and then go back to sleep. So we're all right.
Yep. Maggie has the replacement and resized book is now uploaded and sent for approval, which is excellent.
Amazing.
Yep. I got a response to an email I sent, a message I sent, which is really useful.
Very nice. Should we jump back into it?
Yes, I think that'll be a good plan.
Right.
No, Maggie, it is not a just you thing. I have a friend who once gave me two, like she hadn't even cracked the spine of them, 2 copies of, I think it was like book 2 and book 5 of the Neil Gaiman Sandman graphic novel series, because they were... they had different covers to the rest of her Sandman series, and she had specifically ordered all of them at once so that they would all match. And yeah. But yeah, people care, and the fact that you are taking this much time and effort over your series, I think there will be readers who really appreciate that. But yes, 20 minutes. Let's go.
Let's do it. 20 minutes starting now. Okay, last sprint done. I got another 10 pages and I am so close to finishing up. I'm probably just going to keep going until I'm done. How'd you go?
Awesome. I have finished my weekly planning, and yeah, I thought that I would finish last sprint, but it took me the entire stream this morning to sort myself out. But I feel really good about that. I have made myself like a catch-up savings tracker to get back on target with my savings goals.
Mm-hmm.
And in doing so, I discovered that I have hit my KiwiSaver target so that I get the full government contribution. Which taking money from the government is always a bonus.
Especially the current government.
Yes. Gemma, it was great to have your company. Enjoy your stream. I'll probably be popping over there myself, but I have to go and hang out the laundry now. So
nice.
Yep.
I'm going to finish up what I can here, and then I am going to do a quick vacuum before my friends come over.
Awesome. Yes. Have a great time with your friends. Oh, and Anna wrote a chapter.
Excellent.
This has just been like the best stream.
Awesome.
Yep.
Thanks, everyone. And we'll be back tomorrow.
Anna. We will at the usual time, usual
9 a.m.
Yep, and since we hung out on Jamie's channel today, we'll hang out on my channel tomorrow. So yeah. Maggie, enjoy the kittens, and yeah, we'll see you again soon.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.